All right, I'm up. I am getting ready for a race. It's a trail race, my first one. It's going to be like 16 miles roughly. It goes up to a 30-hour, 100-mile run. I'm not quite ready for that, so I'm just going to do the 16-mile and see how that goes. It's supposed to be pretty messy. I want to grab my cup of coffee and get my bag. All right, I have about a 35-40 minute drive to get to the trailhead where everybody's going to meet at and start this race. Pretty excited about it. Like I said, this is my first trail race. It's supposed to be pretty messy. We've had a lot of rain, and I don't know, it's going to be exciting. There's going to be aid stations, I guess, every 4 to 6 miles from what I understand. It's a 16.3 mile loop with the option of running it multiple times for a 100-mile, 30-hour race. I am not going to do that. I did the Charleston Marathon last weekend, and I'm doing this as like my long run for my training. So I'm not going to really push myself too hard. I'm doing it more for the experience, meet some new people, and just have some fun.
Once the sun comes up, you should really pay attention to what you're doing, because you know, a sign might be there and then the next loop might not, so just pay attention. There's 2 aid stations that are going to be out on the course at Highway 41. That's about 7.5 miles down the trail, and then about probably 4 or 5 miles after that at a spot called well, it's an intersection of Yellow Jacket and Thomas Road. After you leave Highway 41, you cross Highway 41, hit a little section of trail, you're going to cross a dirt road and go into the woods. That is the Turkey Creek section. Everybody thinks I'm a big jerk, but I blew out about 2.5 miles of trail for you guys.
You're awesome, man.
So, that is I'm an awesome jerk. So,
I remember back in the day, you did that every time.
no, I did. So just follow that section of trail. It's a really cool section of trail. Couple water spots on there. There's a pretty long section that's flooded, but to the left of that, there's boards that you could walk on. If anybody did the Swamp Fox a couple months ago, that water's still there. So one thing about those walkways is as the wood rots on the walkways, they have big bent over metal rods that are holding the wood together. So just watch this, because if you hit your foot on one of those, you are going to go into the water, and you will probably need a shot for something that you're going to catch in that water. So, sorry to scare you this early, but I want to get all this out ahead of time.
Thank y'all for participation. Everyone had a great run. It was going to be fantastic. This event is not the first game. So just do that.
I will.
15 seconds.
Yeah. Are we looking forward?
10, 9,
Yes.
8,
Yeah. This is
6,
an adventure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I've been living up in Rona. Enjoy the last 2 miles.
Have a great race.
You guys are following the leader. Make sure he knows where he's going.
I'm going so fast.
Everyone, be careful.
Follow the
Look how fast I'm going, Gwen. We're going to win.
Time to walk it?
Yeah, Arch. Hey, hey. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm at 5 miles. I've been doing about a 10.5 mile pace on this trail, I think. Been fluctuating anywhere from like 8-minute miles to 11 and a half. It's been a really good run so far. It's a beautiful day. It's not too cold, not too hot. Whoa. Oh shit. Run this way. Okay. Tiptoe. Oh. Hello. I'll take a drinky drink. You got one? This is the electrolyte stuff?
No, this isn't here. This is Coke.
I'll try. It's like water.
It tastes like, yeah, I know.
It's good. All right. Thanks for helping out.
Sure. Feeling all right? You're almost done.
Nah, I've been cooking the past couple miles. I got turned around on like mile 6. The tape was gone. So I had to double back.
Oh, that's
And which way do we go?
go right, and then turn left at the cone. About 3/4 of a mile,
Oh.
maybe.
I see people.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Off-road again. finish line is right up ahead. Here I go. Thanks.
Yep.
All right. Well, I completed the 16-mile loop. Kind of wish I signed up for the longer one, but next year definitely I'm gonna do the 100-miler and go the full distance. I got my cool little finisher coin. Yeah, little sticker I'll probably put on the back of my car. But overall, really good day, beautiful day. The trail was very swampy and wet, but it was a good time.